Today we're going to be making Zobo Drink. Zobo Drink is a popular Nigerian natural drink. Zobo leaves can be called hibiscus or sorrel leaves, I think, yes. So we're going to be making Zobo Drink today, and we're going to be making use of Zobo leaves. There are two types of Zobo leaves, and this is the broken ones. They are the ones that are full, that are bigger than this. Then I'm going to be making use of some cloves. I'm going to be making use of some dates. I have blended dates in this jar here. It's a natural sweetener. I'm also going to be making use of a little sugar. This sugar, it depends on, after I'm done sieving the Zobo and all, I'll check if I would need the sugar. Maybe I might, a little. I'm going to be making use of some flavors too. These are sachet, there are flavors in sachet, a variety of flavors: pineapple, cocktail, strawberry. Some people make use of normal pineapple, like the whole fruit pineapple, but I don't like to use pineapple a lot because here in my home, when it makes them go to toilet, it makes them have runny stomach. They say it tastes too sweet and whatnot. So I just leave out pineapple and use pineapple flavor, and then I'm going to be using ginger. So I have the washed Zobo leaves in a full pot of water, and I'm going to cover this and allow it to boil. I'm going to be boiling my Zobo leaves as much as 2 or 3 times. Some people just boil once and then keep the leaves and say they're going to reuse it. I don't like to reuse. I like to boil out and get out juice as much as I can and then discard, and then I have it kept in the house in the fridge, and we drink it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes even less. So we're going to cover this and allow it to boil. I'm using my stove for this because whenever I have to do so much boiling, I don't want to waste my gas. So we're going to leave this to boil, and then we'll prepare the ginger and the cloves. So I have my ginger. I've washed it very well because I usually don't like to peel out the back of my ginger. I believe that everything is very useful, especially since I'm still going to be sieving or straining the Zobo. So I've washed the gingers and I'm going to be pounding them together with the cloves in this mortar. You can decide to blend. I just like to pound because sometimes my cloves don't get well blended. They hide and they run under the blender blade. So I'll just pound them, and then we're going to add them to our Zobo so that they cook together. So, and then we add a little water. So I'd like to seize this opportunity to say thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, who have referred your friends. I see a lot of people who have shared the links with their friends, and they refer their friends and they've subscribed. I'd like to thank those of you who keep trying out my recipes. It makes me really happy. It shows that I'm doing something good, I'm doing something that you like. Thank you so much. For those of you who are yet to subscribe, please do well to click on the subscribe button. It doesn't take 2 seconds to do that. Thank you so much. Special thanks to one of my friends who tried out the peppered pomo recipe from last week. Yeah, thank you Okukum, I see you. Thank you Lumzi. Thanks to those of you who keep trying out my recipes. So now we're going to keep pounding this. We'll pound this, and then we'll pour it into the Zobo on the fire. Yeah, so our Zobo is boiling. So I'll pour this here. I know you'll be wondering why is she not using a cloth sieve. That's because I'm still going to sieve this like 2 or 3 times. When I've added my flavors and sugar and date syrup, when I've added everything, yeah, I'm still going to sieve this another time. So if you look at this is still looking very rich, still looking very red. So I'm going to pour this back, add some water, and boil again. I can still get, look what we have here. Look what we have here. The quantity of Zobo is actually half paint. If you go to all those malam that sell Zobo leaf, half paint, that's the quantity. I can actually get enough Zobo to fill up this bucket, or maybe slightly more safe. So I'm going to boil this a second. I'm going to boil this a second time. Remember I said I was boiling my Zobo for the second time. So I want to add my ginger. I pounded dates with cloves. So I'm adding it now. Add it in and I'll cover it. So don't wonder, you've already boiled the first one without ginger. I'm still eventually going to add this into the first one, so the ginger taste will come out nonetheless. So I'll just stir it in and allow the ginger to cook with it. It's almost about to boil, so I'll cover this and leave it for another 10 minutes. I'll just add a bit of dates. I'm adding it here because I'm still going to sieve again, and this date I didn't blend it very smooth. It still has some particles inside. Now this is optional. You can sweeten with sugar and what have you, but I just like to add this. So this is the final time I'm going to be sieving. I'm sure you're wondering, what quantity of zobo is this? Well, in my home, this will not even take them. It won't even take them 1 week to finish. 1 week. Okay. So our final mix, I'm going to be adding my flavors. Smells. At this point, you can test for sugar if you use dates like me. Even though I'm still going to be adding a little sugar. Then for sugar, you have to put that to your taste. I don't know, I really do not know how sweet you like your zobo to be. So now I'm going to be adding sugar. Taste for sugar. If you want it very sweet, you should increase the quantity. If not, you should just chill and serve. So here we have our zobo. Just pour me a glass. Best served chilled. Best served chilled actually. You know, you can actually prepare this, have it stored in your fridge, and have lemon rings, cucumber rings, lime wedges available in your fridge, and you know, garnish with a slice. I don't even have any at home right now. Garnish with a slice and you know, enjoy. Just imagine having this with, you know, peppered pomo. Remember the recipe for peppered pomo? Just imagine having this alongside peppered pomo on a very, very hot Saturday. A chilled glass of zobo with peppered pomo. Lovely. 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 Thank you for watching. I remain Chef Ochi. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you have, do well to recommend my channel to somebody, and to somebody, and to somebody. See you on my next video. I remain Chef Ochi. Bye.